Good morning, everyone. Namaste. We are going to call in Archangel Michael to clear, cleanse this space, all negative and lower vibrations from our mind, body, and soul, home and hearts, placing the white light of protection on us with this blue seal, as well as we're going to call in Mott, because Goddess Mott, because we are going to be reading out of Mott, the 11 Laws, the Essentials. And this is Mott, for those that aren't aware of who she is. And I always like to do a recap on who Goddess Mott is. Again, there are 42 laws, but these are the 11 essential laws. And she's an ancient Egyptian goddess who embodied the principles of law, order, justice, and balance. And I'm so glad that we're reading on her because she's somebody for the new moon in Libra, which is all about balance and harmony. And she's somebody that you could utilize for this new moon. So for Egyptians, Mott was a goddess, but she was also a concept or a principle of justice or the right attitude. Egyptians worship Mott by living a life according to the principles of justice, order, and harmony. She was believed to regulate the stars, seasons, and actions of both mortals and deities. And she's both a goddess and a personified and fundamental principles in ancient Egyptian thought, representing the ideal state of the universe. And her key attributes are truth, justice, and balance. So we are on the principle portion of the book, and it states, in addition to the importance of Mott, several other principles within ancient Egyptian law were essentials, including adherence to tradition as opposed to change, the most importance of rhetorical skill, and the significance of achieving impartiality and social justice. In the Middle Kingdom of 2062 to 1664 BCE, text the Creator declares, I made every man like his fellow. Mott called to the rich to help the less fortunate rather than exploit them, and echoed in tomb declaration, I have given bread to the hungry and clothed the naked, and I was a husband of the widow and the father to the orphan. To the Egyptian mind, Mott bound all things together in indestructible unity. The universe, the natural world, the state, and the individual were all seen as parts of the wider order generated by Mott. A passage in the instruction, the Ptah-hotep, presents Mott with the following. Mott is good and worthy and lasting. It has not been disturbed since the day of its creator, whereas he who transgresses its ordinance is punished. It lies in the path in front even of him who knows nothing. Wrongdoing has never been brought in its ventures to port. It is true that evil may gain wealth, but the strength of the truth is that it lasts. A man can say it was the property of my father. It is a commitment to serving the Creator, along with uplifting ourselves and our family and our community through acts of positive thought and deeds. So we'll leave it at that, and that's absolutely beautiful. And it just is all about helping others and understanding that we are all one. How can you flourish in life and live a peaceful, beautiful life knowing that you're not doing anything else to help anybody else? That doesn't even seem right or like it should even be okay. But yet that's where we are, and that needs to change. And going forward, we need to look at Am I doing enough? Can I do more? And if you don't know what else you could do, just ask God, please guide me in the direction to where I can do more for people. And it doesn't have to be giving money. It could be doing community work. It could be picking up garbage at the local park. It could be picking up garbage in your neighborhood. All of it is beautifying and making it a better place to live in. So we all need to contribute with that. And I love you all. Have a blessed day, and namaste.